Hey everybody, Tom Selleck for the win here, back with 7 Days to Die in the Hardcore series. Last time I left you, I was going to go do some looting, and then I decided to not loot without you. One of the reasons is our iron ingot is done, and we have more than enough to make ourselves a fire axe, which I wanted to show off a little bit here. The stone axe has become virtually obsolete for us. You are the weakest link. You are the weakest link. You will hang on to for the purpose of repairing things. Next thing we're going to try to do is, actually, yeah, we should be able to do a pickaxe, yep. This requires a little bit more ingot. But again, I think it's worth having. We can get rocks faster this way by busting up boulders. We can get into doors faster this way. One thing I would recommend in this game is you look at my little hotbar down below. I keep stuff in a specific order at all times. And so what I do is I put my primary melee weapon in the first slot. You can do whatever order you want, but I always base it off of this, and I always have my crossbow in the third. I started it out that way the first time I played. I don't know why I chose that particular way, but I did. And now that I have gone with that path, I stick with it. It seems to work best for me, is just to have these in a specific order. The reason I recommend it for you is because when you use the mouse wheel to select what you want, you always know, oh, I'm only one click away from the bow. You can tell without having to look. After a while it becomes second nature. So, excuse me, I think that's a worthwhile sort of a project, is to make sure that you keep things in a certain order. We're going to sacrifice a couple of these ingots to make forged iron, short iron pipe, and then metal strips, which we can now use to repair our club, make it a little bit more badass, a little stronger. I think I can make a spiked club, I guess. Tell you what, I probably should have done that. What I'm gonna do is I'll work down the iron reinforced club. When that gets weak, we'll move on to a spiked club as my permanent club. I should have done that in the first place, but for whatever reason I chose not to, so not a big deal. For now, we'll stick with the iron reinforced. Once that gets weak enough to get rid of, we'll go ahead and make ourselves a spiked. We should have plenty of iron from here to eternity. On the campfire, we're still boiling off water. We have plenty of water on us currently. We have our gun and a little bit of ammo. And then we have all this. The next thing I want to do before I leave, I want to make some leather. You do that with animal hide. You get 2 leather per animal hide. If we search leather, you see that we can make leather chest armor. Alright, we've got that. Now let's do leather leg armor. I don't think we're going to have enough to go full leather. We're not going to have the full gimp suit quite yet, but we're working on it. Leather boots. Actually, I think we do. And only 2 for the leather gloves. Now the leather helmet, the leather hat I should say, I've never used that. I don't know how that compares. I don't have enough anyway. I'm not sure how that compares to the cloth stuff, to be honest. There we got boots, chest armor, gloves, leg armor, and we'll try the leather hat and see how it compares to the mining helmet. We can certainly just keep the mining helmet in our inventory and rock with the all leather if it's better. We just need to kill one more animal to get enough material. So let's leave our house for now. Excuse me again, I've got a frog in my throat. I should probably just go ahead and mute my microphone when I cough, but I'm still an entry-level YouTuber, so you'll have to bear with my inadequacies. Alright, let's go east and explore over there. We shall cross the road. I'm not hearing a whole lot of zombie action. Oh, you know what we didn't do? That we can now do, because we have the requisite material, or requisite toolage. We can go ahead and get these 2 gun safes that I came across. So much faster to get in these doors now that I got the right tools. So we use the pickaxe to get rid of the iron on the door, or the scrap metal in this case, and then we'll use the fire axe to actually beat through. A couple more and we'll get rid of these braces, and now it's a quick work. we're in. We also like these desks. Desks can sometimes have some pretty cool stuff. We already have pantaloons. Now, the gun safes, somewhere between rarely and never, actually have whole guns in them, which I think is a little weird. I didn't start playing this until Alpha 10 was released. My understanding is that in earlier alphas, the gun safes were much stronger, but they've certainly weakened them. Tell you what. There you go. Shift-click takes it right to your inventory. I didn't know that for the longest time. And old habits die hard, even if they're bad habits. Alright, cool. And then I think the other one was... Boy, I don't think it was in this house, because I believe if you have an upstairs, you don't have a downstairs. Yeah, it's one or the other. It must be... Oh, this one has an upstairs. So no... Whoops. So no downstairs. I was gonna just go through that hole and out the back. That house has an upstairs. Aha! I found you, you little wascally wabbit. You can tell we're sneaking around less, we're being a little more cavalier. We can do that now that we have decent weapons. Oh, did I get this one? I did. I forgot. Okay. So gun safes have been had. Come on. There we go. So we were going east, as I recall, so let's do that. As I was saying, I'm a little bit more cavalier now that I have decent sort of weapons. I've got some armor. You know, I'm not in a position where I'm just weak as shit and I die very easily and whatever, so I'm in a position of not complete strength, but relative strength compared to where I was when I started the game. Usually I would go in through the garage, but that door was super weak, so that was easy. We love oil barrels. Oil barrels make gas cans. 6 each, so we have 21, and we're gonna find more. See if there's a roof here. Yep, we'll do that quick first. Some food. Roofs are almost always worth going to. They have corpses and air conditioners, especially early in the game. Jeez, air conditioners almost always have a scrap metal and or short iron pipe. That one did not. Oh boy. So, I guess for whatever reason, I didn't stick on the ladder there. That's nice. So now I have a broken leg. We'll go back and get a splint once we're done here. Usually when you run off the edge there, it catches the ladder and you go down. I think maybe I was sprinting absent-mindedly. Just makes it more of a challenge, I guess. Search through all this stuff. Oh, look at that. The problem is every time I re-break my leg, it's another 3 days of in-game time before it heals, and that sucks. Alright, gunpowder is very readily available later in the game. We don't need a cowboy hat. Bust out this glass, and hope for maybe a little beer would be nice. There we go. We have Forge ahead. I'm almost sure I have home maintenance already. Nope, I did not. Kind of runs together what books you have and don't have it. Whoops, stuck in the wall. What books you've gotten and haven't gotten at some point. Alright. It's nice to not have to run back to the house and get a brace. This might be the only thing on this block. Nope, there was some stuff north of here. I think... Oh, let's go behind. There's no zombies. I think maybe we have a car and a little, like, garbage thing. Oh no, it's a fenced-in area. Okay. Still pretty zombie-free this morning, which is a relief. This shouldn't take much to get through here. Pig just died. Somewhere. Yeah, this is too far away. I can't jump up there. Ooh, there's a safe. I did not bring my wood frames. Do we have cinder blocks? Yes, we do. I don't think that's high enough. No, every once in a while, a single cinder block, like that one that I just picked up, kind of has that upturned block on it. That style is tall enough that you can jump off it. There we go, and get right into these. Have something cool in here. Hunting knife. I don't know if we got sawed-off shotgun. Believe it or not, I'm not even really interested in. I think I'd rather have the iron it gives than the gun itself. I'd rather not waste the shotgun ammo at this stage. Let's go ahead and beat this down. These garages rarely have much. Either a corpse or a cooler generally. Occasionally they have a duffel bag, which is the reason we come in. Alright, I believe we've now... Yep, we've exhausted this sector. So let's move over here to the straight west of us. Oh, we see a zombie. He's holding still. If he stays there, it should be easy pickings. Ah, he moved right as I shot. I'm going to try to be a little more judicious with my arrow shooting. I definitely get a little too quick on the trigger at times. So we're going to try to be a little more careful as we progress. That's just cloth. Oh, there's a backpack in the corner. There very often is. I don't think there's anything... Actually, whoops. I believe those pants are nicer than the ones I have. Yeah, not by much, but just as well take them. I'm not spending a lot of time like searching garbages and whatnot right now. It's not that there's not still useful things in there, particularly cans to be used for iron, but the fact is where I'm at here on day 2. I don't want to be here. I don't want to stay here. And I'm planning on spending one more night here, but even if I can avoid that, that would be good, if I could just move on. I'd like to find a city. Maybe if I can get done looting this in short order, now that I have all these tools to do it with, it would be nice to be able to move on to... Ooh, double big. It'd be nice to be able to move on and see if I could do some exploring, even if I have to come back here and stay tonight. It'd be nice to get out into the forest and see if I can find a city. Maybe, oops, I don't really want to forge ahead. Find the city that's maybe a little bit more amenable to a long-term stay. Ah. Got hung up there. Alright, so I think, unless... Yeah, this is always frustrating to me, the way these ladders work on these buildings. Maybe there's a smarter way to get up here. Let me try this. Now that I have an axe, I don't know how long these take to beat. Oh, it's not bad. Am I really going to sit here and do all these to get up there? There better be something cool. There can be a gun safe in these attics. I don't care. Gotta do one more. You know, I've said in other series, I haven't said it yet in this one, always carry some wood frames with you, and this is why. I could have elevated up and been up here and done already, but I didn't listen to my own advice, so... Oh, I'm glad that we took a minute to come up here. Because we have found honey. Let me get through this door first, and we'll come back and we'll grab all that. Every one of those, I believe, has 2. At least 1, maybe 2 honeys in it. Home maintenance I know we have, because we just got it about 3 minutes ago. Pistol book we already have, and a wooden chest with nothing in it. Alright kids, honey, 2, 4, 6, 8, oh, 9, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 22. Actually, it might be 21, because I think one of these only had 1. Oh, we're out of inventory space already. So we have a shotgun receiver back there already that we don't need. That's a shotgun short barrel. I'm not interested in building any pistols at this point. Repair tool we can hang on to and just ditch the stone axe because it does the same thing the stone axe does, only faster in terms of repairing. We're going to hang on to the hunting rifle barrel because I could see us wanting to make a hunting rifle. We certainly don't need more cooking pots. We have enough already. Yep, we have that book. So we can ditch that. cool. One more house down. I think we've explored it all. Oh, I guess we're thirsty. I always forget what direction I'm going. I think I have, yeah, this whole area here. Okay. I'm a little surprised at the lack of zombies here. I killed just a boatload. I shouldn't say a boatload. I've killed a lot. And they don't tend to respawn too heavily in cities once you kill them off. Unless you get a spider zombie that calls in a horde, but they don't necessarily respawn just on their own randomly. I believe they probably do over time, but... Well, I don't believe. I know they do over time, but... I hear one. Is he on us? No. Oh, he's just right there. Let's just go ahead and shoot him. At this point, there's few enough in here that if we can take care of them as we see them... Just, this is the second zombie in a row that started moving the second I pulled the trigger. Got him that time. There's one outside of this place that I'm in, but I'm not necessarily worried about him quite yet. He's off to this side somewhere. There he is, I think. I'm not sure how that didn't hit him. There's a crawler off in the distance there. You know what, screw it. Let's just get our shit out of here. Some 7.62 millimeter ammunition. We'll take this. We don't really have a need. I mean, we have 150 bolts. I don't think crossbow feathers are a great priority right now. Or bird feathers, I should say. Huh, this place is pretty bare. I'm trying to be a little careful about where I drop to at this point. Alright, so now we want to go west. Just trying to stay a little cognizant. Oh, we got a floater. Trying to stay a little cognizant in my direction. I have a tendency to get all backwards and whatnot. Because I ain't all that smart. Another corpse. Another duffel bag. Bummage. Alright, there's definitely a guy either in this or right around it. Oh, there's a deer. I don't think I want to screw with it right now, though. I'm far enough away from my house, and I don't want to be carrying around venison. Oh, and that one stopped! I had him so timed! It happened again. I'm embarrassing myself with a crossbow. Fuck it. I have pretty good faith in my melee ability, so... There's still the two that... Yeah, there's two still coming after me. I'm not hunted, but they'll be at me in a minute, so... I'll go ahead and take down the store while I wait for them. Oh. Shit, I don't want to be found by them. There's a whole group coming. So now we go loot fast mode. Oh no, we're out of inventory space. Bad form, Jeff. We're about to have a party. I mean that figuratively, not literally. Okay, is there anything I can just flat out drop? Blood draw kits, you can be used to make blood bags, which will come in very handy soon. Blood bags plus grain alcohol plus a regular bandage equals a medical kit. So, I think that's the sound of being... Nope, I thought it was the being found hiss. When you do take a... When you do draw your blood with the blood draw kit, it depletes your health. So... just the other day I was playing on the Reddit server, and I had forgotten that was the case, and I drew blood like 3 times in a row just to make some blood kits, and I died. I bled myself to death. That's the person that you're watching play this game right now. I'm an expert, theoretically. I did just check on Steam earlier today, And I have logged 267 hours of this game. I want you to go ahead and do the math on that. It's a lot. I can get away with it. I sell video games for a living. And it keeps my schedule open. Especially when I'm super lazy like I have been. There we want. Ooh, antibiotics! Yay! Having a backup source of antibiotics is awesome. Alright, let's get this house. Ah, shit. I have to decide what I want to do here. I don't really know the best way. I guess the way I did it before, huh? I should probably get myself some wood frames, huh? Full of honey. The problem is I don't have enough room for all of it. That's right, we'll get up top and we'll figure out what we want to do. We may have to go offload at the base and come back. Which might not be a bad idea with all this heat we have on us anyway. I could use some painkillers to get my health back up as well. I don't think oh, I do have one on me. I didn't realize I picked those up from somebody. I'll clear some inventory space. I'll probably end up needing to take at least one more dose of painkillers and possibly two. One for sure, and possibly two to get my health anywhere near where I need it or want it. Ammunition Nation, I'm 99.9% sure I've got. Yep. Ah. There we go. Boy, that zombie is very close to me. Possibly even directly under me. I'm getting to the point where I have enough glass jars. I mean, maybe even too many. I could probably start leaving them behind. Okay. Hunting rifle barrel. What else do we have? Is there anything I can eat the tuna, I guess. I want this honey for sure. Honey is a source of food. It's a source of hydration. And it refills your stamina. So we don't want to leave honey behind. It's one of the better early game finds. The fact that you can only stack 10 makes life a little bit difficult, but alright, so where are we in comparison to our house? Our house is right here. Alright, let's go south. I think we may have to fight our way out. We'll see here in a minute. Oh, nope. Boy, I'm still not even detected. I'll be goddamned. We haven't been in here, have we? Oh yeah, we have. Well, where have we been? Or haven't we been? Just into this one, right? We may go ahead and just do this house. Ah, shit, it's full of honey. There's no way. Alright. Yeah, we're just right across the street here anyway. So let's hop home right quick. Where did I build that ladder? On this side? There it is. We're going to take some wood frames with us, I promise. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. We're getting to a point where we're going to have to start making decisions about what we take with us, because obviously we can't have all this. It's definitely, for me, one of the more difficult parts of the game. And the reason for that is I'm not good at, I'm a completionist, I guess, maybe might be the term I'm looking for. I want to get all of everything always. My friends make fun of me, or I have a good friend that makes fun of me. When I play Fallout, I am super crazy, over the top, uptight when it comes to never leaving anything behind. I'll make multiple long trips to go back and get stuff, like if I'm clearing out a building or something. It's borders on insanity, to be perfectly honest with you. Maybe it technically is a form of insanity. Is there anything else I can double up on quick glance? Shotgun shells. I think that's about all I can stack right now. You know, I could actually... I don't see a reason not to go ahead and let this scrap iron go while I'm out shopping for more things at the looting store. that helps clear up one spot. We could just as well eat that honey. And we're not far away from just eating this beef ration as well. I guess I don't really see why I can't. Oh, we can stack chili. Is there any food that there's only one of? There's 2 tunas. Alright, let's go ahead and do the honey for now. And then when that goes away, we can pound down that beef ration. Alright. Back out into the wild wasteland. You know, I could stack some stuff like in these nightstands and whatnot, but I hear a spider zombie. But, ah shit, you know what I still didn't grab? Wood frames. 3 should be enough. I could stack some stuff in the nightstand or that purse that's right there. I don't know. I already have to make a decision about what I'm taking and what I'm leaving, so... Alright, it'd be nice to find that spider zombie straight away. Let's see if we can't do that. Okay, we have a crawler crawling away from us at an angle. This is going to be a not easy shot. Made it. I find it, that letting somebody walk into my dot makes it a little bit easier. It's not really smooth when you have the dot. It's tough to move really smoothly. It seems to jump ever so slightly, the cursor does. Wow, I did get this building ready. This is the one where I already took the honey? I thought I had. Let's double check. I just want to make sure that I'm not... Yeah, I'm sure that I've been here. Yep. Did we get all of it, or did we leave some behind? Alright. I thought there was one more. Oh, I fell again. When I told you I break my leg a lot, I wasn't joking. I'm really careless with that. I don't know why. I'm not more careful. It makes so little sense to me. Oh, I think this was the house. I ran right by it. For the sake of Pete. For Pete's sake. Doggone you, Pete, and your sake. We're gonna go ahead and do it even though I have a broken leg. I really wish I'd quit breaking my leg. I get in way too much of a hurry is what happens. And next thing you know, El Lego Breako. Which, I don't know if we have any Spanish speakers watching the broadcast today, is how you say broken leg in Spanish. El Lego Breako. That's if you're a male. If you're a female, it would be La Lego Breako. Just give you guys a little bit of linguistic tips. Linguistical tips? Oh, I'm just gonna... Where'd that go? I'm just gonna keep finding splints when I need them. I wish I didn't need them. Boy, that spider zombie's pissed. I'm pretty close to having this whole little village looted out. It would be nice to just get it over with. You can have a tank top too there, Tex. Alright, spider's working his way a little closer to me. I can hear that he's has some proximity now. He's behind me, I think over my right shoulder. Somewhere. Oh, I don't know why I picked that up. I don't really need a burned out wood frame for anything. I just remembered that in order to avoid having to beat on wood frames, I brought wood frames. I'm a genius. Alright. Grab a bunch more honey again. I don't know that I've seen this many hives in one of these burned out cities before. I'm pretty happy about that. So much honey. Almost too much. It's going to be a pain in the ass to carry. It's going to take up like 7 inventory slots. Which is excessive, but... I guess it beats not having it. Alright. raid the bookshelf, see if there's anything I haven't read. Now we have pistol. Alright, cool. I'm stuck. Nope, it unstuck me. Give me my wood frame. Oh, it's attached to it. I bet you I can't have it now. Oh, it did give it back to me. I thought maybe it went because of the ladder. Alright, cool. Let's ditch this. And let's see where we're going now. So this whole block's been done. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Shit, there he is. Oh, there's 3 of them. Kill them fast. Go down, brah. Holy shit, go down. Oh, I hear another one. Like a 4th one somewhere. Uh-oh. I think shit's about to get super real. Alright. Let's see here. Do I run or do I fight? I think we at least fight the nurse. I don't think this is a battle. Yeah, they're spawning in behind me now. This isn't a fight I can win. They're coming in too heavy. I can hear another spider calling him in. So, it's time to retreat. This is the block we need to get to now. You know, they're far enough away. I think I can get through this building. This is how I was anticipating having to loot this entire city on the run. I've been really fortunate, I believe, so far that there hasn't been a whole ton of zombie activity. But, whoops, did that already. But now that, this is the hand we've been dealt, so away we go. Let's get up to the roof area. Oh, that's a pretty nice find. No duff. Oh, I just caught my mouse. Alright, nothing here for me. Slam on the couch and get the fudge out. Wait, actually, oh, shit. That scared me. Got a little crawler there. Down goes Fraser. So far we're staying ahead of the horde. They're caught in that last house I was in, trying to break their way through it because they're dumb as shit. Oh. I hear them close now. There's more outside. Yeah, for sure. Oh, just this guy. Another one coming off to the left. I think maybe they've abandoned that house they were on and are working their way over to me. Yeah, that one's close. Screw it, let's go upstairs and get what we can. And our inventory's full, which is not good timing. There's no cabinets in here, right? Down under the couch. Just gonna follow this pattern. You know, we're damn close to done. I would honestly just like to get everything looted right now, even if I'm doing it on the run. Coffee beans would be nice. Coffee you can use, it builds your stamina up. Like, you get 2 stamina for every second, I believe, that goes by. So basically, it gives you infinite run. Oh shit, she snuck up on me. How did I not hear her? I'm caught in the wall. Wow, that scared the bejesus out of me, folks. Ooh, doggy. I'm not too proud to admit that I jumped. I did not hear her coming. Alright, we're gonna shoot you off the porch. porch zombie. Let's see if the door happens to be open here. No. I think we're like 2 buildings away from being totally done. So we're just going to go ahead and polish it off as quick as we can here. Boy, these garages are just absolutely frickin' pointless. If they weren't so easy to get into, I would ignore them. We're going to get one more gun safe, it looks like. Cool. Okay, switch to axe. Looks like we could stand to eat and drink a little bit here, too. Let's go ahead and clear out this building and eat and drink as well. Actually, if we eat now, that will clear up inventory spots. So we'll do that as soon as we get in here. These doors reach this point, you know, it takes forever, takes forever, takes forever. You reach a certain point, and then bam, it goes fast as hell. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get this before I get attacked. I might have to abandon my search here, because one's about to walk in. Neat little trick. I left it so I could see the doorway. Oh no, we're okay. I think he might be outside. I thought he was coming in. Oh, no, we can't actually do anything with it anyway right now. Until we clear up some space. Still gotta clear up one more. Good. Oh. There he is. Oh shit, it's a crawler. You little bastard. Die! Another mining helmet. Not much use for that. Run away! We have not done the rest of this house yet. This is about to get to be a little creative and interesting. Is he in here yet? Nope. Out of space. Let's go ahead and kill him. And apparently his buddy. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen, but I couldn't get... I'm about to die. The series is about to be over. Oh, somehow! I got away. Look at my health. Holy shit. That was close. The reason I took the risk to run by him there was if you get caught in the kitchen with no way to back out, you're for sure going to get hit. So I was damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. I need to get further away. These guys are hard to hit up close. Too much head bump. And right under it. I guess there's only the one here. We could take him out the old-fashioned way. You get caught in that kitchen with your back against the wall, and you're in really deep trouble. So by running out, my worst case was exactly what happened, which is I get hit once. The fact that I had almost no health was probably not the smartest thing. Didn't make that move the smartest move I've made all day, but it is what it is. You live with your decisions, you get a little lucky, and you move on. I've honestly made it a little bit further in this game than I anticipated that I would without dying. So... This is definitely not easy on this skill level. There's no way around it. It's just, it's difficult. Especially when you are trying to talk and play simultaneously. Ooh, we don't want to get rid of a shotgun barrel. Where's the zombie at? I hear him. Are they coming up? I don't know. There it is. Okay. Let's just be a little careful here. This is not a great spot to be in, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Save that pistol for emergencies. Alright, so we have to do a little crafting here. We certainly don't need a ladder. We definitely want a shotgun barrel. Here's a trick. If you need inventory space and you have short iron pipe, and you don't specifically need that short iron pipe for anything, make it into metal strips, and then it can be used right away for repairing a weapon. There's up an inventory spot, and it's not like it went to waste. I repaired a weapon with it, so. Okay, we can break down an iron reinforced club. Thought I picked up something else I didn't want. I want the shotgun barrel, I want the hunting rifle barrel. There it is, pistol receiver. I'm not saving any pistol parts, I just don't want them. I have pistols. They're relatively easy to find. I don't need to make pistol molds. I don't have the inventory space to, oh shit, to carry them around anyway right now, so we don't need the splint. We're going to leave those behind anyway. They're easy to make. I think, whoops. I think I've got everything out of this house that's going to be gettable. And that pretty much leaves us down to just that car and that dumpster, and I think this whole city's been exhausted. I don't believe there's anything else. Hubcap I can make into iron. Only get one for it, but beggars can't be choosers right now. So we have wood frames, which I generally try to keep in this bottom space of my inventory, but make a little ladder, get a backpack, and hunting rifle. Oh, that's hunting rifle bolt. I want to save that. Let's go ahead and eat these things just to get the inventory space cleared. And I believe, boys and girls, children of all ages, or moms and dads if you're watching, I believe that wraps up this whole town. Oh, we missed an air conditioner. We didn't miss this building though. This is one where we... Oh, look at that, a bonus house. I thought I was done ski, but not so much ski. Sweet ski. I was about to wrap up the video. Premature rapulation. It's like premature ejaculation, but way more embarrassing. We don't need the ladder. Let's go ahead and get rid of this chili. I have had a very successful start to this video in terms of, or this series in terms of things that I've found. Peas, which we can't pick up right now. We clear off some space. Let's go ahead and come back down and get those, so we're not in our inventory this whole time. Okay. Let's head... Let's see. This has a downstairs, not an upstairs. Last gun safe. And then we have wrapped this baby up. Probably just head back to our hut, drop stuff off. No, what I'll probably do is head back, finish this here, see what's in the gun safe. And, wow, this is actually faster the whole way through the door than switching to the X. Lesson learned! Stick with the pick. It's a little slower at the end, but it gets to this point a lot faster, so maybe switch to the X right at the end when all the reinforcements gone. Okay, we're going to loot this, and then I'm going to sign off. I will head back to our house off camera. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my entire inventory. Get it to the point where I can fit it all on me. Shotgun barrel hunting rifle. And then move on to the next episode, which will be exploring for a more permanent sort of a residence. And I've already pretty firmly established to y'all, all y'all, that staying here is bad news. Especially with no loot respawn. There's nothing really to stay here for. So what we'll do is we'll get our inventory straightened out in our next video. I'll probably wait until the morning of the next day. Maybe we'll do just a little brief running around, nothing too major. But we're definitely going to have to stay here at least one more night. Because I can't get caught out in the middle with nowhere to sleep overnight. Trying to just hang out and avoid zombie dogs is a death sentence, to say the least. So we're going to wrap it up here. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you didn't like the video, please give it a like. I don't really care if you liked it. I just care if you click like. I also care if you subscribe. I care if you keep watching. I care if you follow me on Twitter, at Tom Selleck for the win. Link in the description below. Same to my Twitch account, which I haven't done much with yet, but I promise you I will. I've got it pretty much all set up. I just have to work out a few kinks. I don't have really any experience with using it. I've watched a lot of people playing it, obviously, but I need to improve my production skills on there a little bit before I can unleash it to the public fully. So we'll start using Twitch sooner or later. Until that day, or until the day of the next video that comes out on my YouTube channel, this has been Tom Selleck for the win. Signing off.